You ready? Are you ready yet? Alright.
Yes.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video presented to you by the Unsuccessful Hunters. Today, we're doing a review on the Horn Hunter main beam pack for the whitetail mobile hunter. So I'm going to be running this pack this season for saddle hunting, and one of the main things I just want to say is it's a meat hauling pack, meat hauling frame pack for right around $150. Sub $200 pack that can haul meat. That's unheard of. So I've put sacks of corn and stuff like that in this pack, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you kind of how the meat hauling system works, because I think that's one of the main draws to this pack. I'm just gonna, I've got this Coleman camp stove. That's what I had laying around, and it's not heavy, but if you're hauling out a whitetail, you're really not going to be hauling out a whole lot of weight. So the pack has these straps right here, these roll-out straps, and they have Velcro on them, so that gives you a ton of adjustability, and you also, when you don't need that quite so much adjustability, you can roll them up with these Velcros and just get them out of your way. So, say we killed a deer and we need to haul it out. All you gotta do is just unwind everything, give yourself some adjustment. And there was a lot of times I'd be hunting way back on public land last year, and you know, I'd want to kill a doe or something that was blowing at me, and I just didn't want to deal with her as far as dragging it out, so I'd let her bound off or go ahead and pass her. But this season, y'all hussies better watch out, because if you start blowing at me, you're going to get an arrow through you, because I'm going to quarter you up, leave your carcass, and pack your meat out. But anyway, so I'm going to show you how this pack works, how the meat hauling system works. So first off, it has this little shelf, and I haven't done this in a while, so, but it's pretty simple. It's got buckles on it. It's got a buckle right here. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and attach these main ones. It's got a buckle on the other side. I'm trying to do this on the tailgate of my truck, so it's a little awkward, but and what this does, this just kind of keeps the meat from falling when you're wearing it on your back and sliding it around. It has a bunch of strap down points, so I'm going to show you what really secures it. And these straps right here also have a lot of adjustment. So it's going to need to be loosened on both sides. And then these outside straps really secure it in there. And really lock everything in to where there's not going to be a whole lot of play. You can kind of adjust that around, and then, I mean, this is not going to be as heavy as a deer, but I'm just going to kind of show you how it sits with something strapped in it. But there's no no play, lots of adjustment. Has, I think these are called load lifters, but I don't know how this would be as far as an elk, but I'm reviewing this for a whitetail hunter, and it secures the load pretty well, I think. And now to show you the features it has as far as compartments and stuff like that in the pack. Regardless of the meat hauling capabilities, this is still a really good pack for the mobile hunter. The meat hauling capability is just kind of the cherry on top. And this is kind of a do-it-all pack, something that will last through the early season and late season, because it gives you a ton of storage to be able to pack extra layers and stuff like that. So it's got a pocket on the outside. I've got all kinds of junk in here, but that's a pretty deep pocket. Store a whole lot of stuff on it. On the inside, that's the only pocket really on the outside other than the pockets on the kidney belts, which I'll show you. I've been eating some snacks, but yeah, it holds all kinds of junk. It comes with this pack on the inside, which is removable, and this is just going to be kind of my game dress kit. I've got some spare batteries, knife sharpener, and a knife on the inside, and I'm going to put some, you know, spare gloves. It's got compartments where you can put ammo and stuff like that in, and that just clips right back up. It has a place where you can put a bladder, a water bladder. I don't carry a water bladder into the woods, I just carry water bottles, but that's, if you're into that, it's a nice feature. Hey, money. But that's always a pleasant surprise. If you're a self-filmer, good little compartment for a camera arm. It's got all kinds of mesh pockets. Got pockets right here on the side. Really good water bottle holders. If you use a tripod and a spotting scope, also good. But you can hold 4 water bottles in these pouches. So really good pack if you're the kind of guy who's bombing way back in public land, going miles back in there, and you're going to be kind of spending all day in the woods. This is a great pack. If you're a rut hunter, you know, pulling all day sits, this is going to be a great pack for you. And for the price, I don't think you're going to find a better pack out there. It has these straps right here. You can strap a gun, a bow, whatever you want. Saddle platform. So if you're into strapping your bow to your pack, a lot of guys like to ride in on e-bikes and they need a way to something to hold their bow. There you go. It's got the option to do that. I really like these little adjustment straps right here. I've got my buck knife always on standby. You never know when you might need a knife to do something. It's right there on my hip in case I need it. I can fit my phone in this pack, so I don't have to worry about digging it out of my pocket when I'm using OnX or Hunt Stand for navigation. It's right here. Quick, easy access right there on my kidney belt. Stuffed this full of milkweed. Walking in close to the bedding area, making sure I'm good as far as not getting winded. And I haven't found something to put in this pocket yet. Probably put my headlamp or something like that in there. And as soon as I climb up, usually first thing I'm hanging is my bow rope, and then I'm gonna put my pack on that, my gear hanger. So on this side I have my Dole's gear hoist on that other strap, and it's right there. I don't have to worry about attaching it to my saddle because it's just right there on the strap. But I don't know if I'm missing anything on this pack other than just for the value. You get a whole lot for the money. This pack, I don't know if it's really looking to compete with a Kafaru or a Kuiu pack or any of the other, you know, higher price point frame packs. But as a whitetail hunter, deer don't weigh as much as an elk, and this thing's made to haul out elk and big western game. And I think this is perfectly suited for hauling out deer out of the woods. So I don't know anything else to say about this. I'm going to show some B-roll of different options as far as strapping saddle platforms and sticks to the pack, and kind of what it would look like carrying it out. But that's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more content like this, we've got some hunting videos coming out. If you're into mobile hunting, that's kind of our niche. That's what we're all about. So hit the subscribe button if you want to see some deer hunting content here coming up. We're going to be posting some hunts probably in the next couple of weeks. So thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll see you on the next one.